Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to have another PSP video. Today what I'm going to do is show you how to convert your original PS1 titles from disc format to play on the PSP. There's quite a lot of PS1 games that weren't ported again and still remain on that console. And besides the point, it's always nice to be able to just have a portable version of that. A PSP, the summer's here now, so if you can get your PS1 games on your PSP console, you can play it anywhere while you're travelling or sitting in the garden. So personally I find it's a great way to play your PS1 games. The things you're going to need to do this is obviously original PS1 games, a CD writer, reader or a DVD, whatever it is, because the PS1 games, they're CD based, so anything that's CD based to be able to read onto your laptop or PC, then that should do the job. Also, you'll need some sort of means of connecting your PSP to your PC, either through a USB cable for here or a card reader where you can take the card out and transfer the data onto the card. So most of this content will actually be based on the PC. I'll show you how to first of all how to rip the game from the disc and then convert the disc to a file for the PSP and then transfer that file onto the PSP. But before we go ahead with anything like that, I'd like to give a special shout out to our sponsors of the channel, PCB Way. So let's head over and check them out for now. Thanks to PCB Way for sponsoring this video. PCB Way is your one-stop shop for all your electronic project needs. They have a vast range of products including Flex PCB and Rigid Flex PCBs. At the moment they're running a special price on these. They also do CNC machining and 3D printing. They offer a superb customer experience with great pricing and super fast delivery. Please also check out the shared projects community. Over there there's hundreds of interesting projects and you can even upload your own. Don't forget, if you're new to PCB Way, there's a $5 sign up bonus for you in your first order. So what we'll do now is we'll head over to the PC, set everything up and we'll move ahead and show you how to do that. See you over there. Okay, so that's us now over at the PC. Before we get started, we'll take a look at first of all what we need. So to start off, download ImageBurn or IMGBurn, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but download that, that's a free program. We'll use that to rip the PS1 disc and another program called PSX to PSP. That we'll use for converting the ripped file to a PSP file so we can then play it on the PSP, and that's just a folder I've made up just to keep everything together. So let's go ahead and we'll rip the original disc. So what I want to do is start up ImageBurn. Put in our original disc into the DVD reader or CD reader. So once that's initialized, we want to create an image file from disk. As we can see, that's read the file. So what we'll do is we'll make the destination folder the PS1 PSP folder I've made there, and the file name will be Tekken because that's the name of the game. So we save that and just click this to proceed, and now we'll just let this run its course. Not sure why, these discs seem to be quite slow at reading them, but not a lot we can do about that, just need to wait for it to run its course. As you can see, it's no rush to do this, but just trust the process and it will be okay. So like I said, this takes its time. What I'll do is I'll speed the process up so we don't have to wait around, and I'll tell you how long it took for it. So as we can see, that did take its time. It did take around 23 minutes to rip the disc. So now we've got the files, we can continue with that. So now we've ripped the disc, we want to go into PSX to PSP and start that up. So now we'll have this screen here. We want to select the file we just ripped, so what we want to do is go into that folder, and we'll see here there's the file there. So it's ripped it in a bin format, which is fine, so we just highlight that and open. And now we want to select the output folder, which will select the same folder. What you want to do for the icon image is just get yourself maybe the front cover of the game. That's what I tend to do, which I've already put it in that folder there. So get that, then select that, and the background image, again, that can just be a screenshot or a still from the game. Those two things there are what will appear on your PSP when you're selecting through the games. So once you've selected them, you want to go to convert and just let that run its course now. Thankfully this does go a lot faster than ripping the disc. That very faster, there we are, that's done in literally 15 seconds. So we can just close that over. Now if we go into our PS1 PSP folder, we'll have the bin file, which was the BIN+CUE files, which was ripped for the disc, and there's and also it's created this folder here. You want to just leave that folder numbered like that. You want to just leave the folder the way that is, otherwise sometimes it doesn't really. I've tried it before renaming them, some of them work, some of them don't, so I just tend to leave them now. So what we want to do with this folder is put this onto our PSP. So what we'll do now is get the PSP and hook that up to the PC. So your PSP just shows up as a USB drive on your PC. If you just use a card, take the card out of the PSP and use a card reader, then again it just shows up as like a card on it. So either way it's going to be the same way of doing things here. So we want to go into the PSP folder and then into the game folder, and simply drag and drop that into your game folder. Just let it take its time and complete the task. Okay, now that that's completed, that should be as good to go. Again, you just repeat this process for as many games as you want to do, and you can basically just fill up your card depending on the space on your card with as many games as you want. So as you can see, it was quite a simple process. There was nothing really much to it. So what we'll do now is we'll go and have a look at the PSP and check the game on it. So that's us now just disconnected the PSP from the PC. So to find the game, just go into the game section, then down to memory stick. There we are, there's the game there, there's the background we added and the cover art. So just select that. I'll remember that loading screen. Really great idea at the time, just play a little game while your game loads. So just start. You can also have, there's also settings to change the screen ratio and stuff like that in there. So that's us guys, that's how to put PS1 games onto your PSP. Thanks again for watching, and there'll be more PSP content and a lot of other different stuff to come up in the future. So if you guys like what you're watching, please don't forget to subscribe and check out our future videos. Thanks again, see you guys soon, bye bye.